Hello students, I am Avdesh Kumar Jha. We are going to discuss the first chapter of history of class ninth. The title of the chapter is The French Revolution. In the previous video, we have learned about the struggle to survive, emergence of middle class, and ideas of philosophers. In this video, we are going to discuss about the outbreak of the revolution. On 5th May 1789, Louis XVI called for an assembly of the States General to pass the proposals for new taxes. A States General was a political body to which the three states sent their representatives. The first and second states sent 300 representatives each, who were seated in rows facing each other on two sides. Third state was represented by its more prosperous and educated members, but they faced discrimination and had to stand at the back. Peasants, artisans, and women were denied entry to the assembly, but they sent their demands and grievances through their representatives. The members of the third state demanded that voting should be conducted by taking assembly as whole, but the king rejected this proposal, and members of the third state walked out of assembly in protest. On 20th June 1789, the representatives of the third state assembled in the hall of an indoor tennis court in Versailles. They declared themselves a national assembly. They also swore to draft a new constitution for France that would limit the powers of the monarch. The representatives of the third estate were led by Mirabeau and Abbé. Mirabeau was born in a noble family but discarded his feudal privileges. Abbé was originally a priest. He wrote an influential pamphlet called What is the Third Estate? Due to severe winter, harvest was severely affected in France, which led to the increase in prices of essential commodities. After spending hours in long queues at the bakery, crowds of angry women raided the shops. On 14th July 1789, an agitated crowd destroyed the Bastille. The Bastille was hated by all French people as it symbolized the dominating power of the king. In the countryside, rumors spread from village to village that the lords of the manor had hired bands of brigands to destroy the ripe crops. Hearing this rumor, peasants attacked Chateau in many areas of France. The peasants looted hoarded grains and burnt documents containing records of manorial dues. Due to all these, a large number of nobles moved to neighboring countries. Seeing the power of revolt, Louis XVI recognized the proposal of National Assembly that his powers would be checked by a constitution. On the night of 4th August 1789, France passed the law for abolishing the feudal system of obligations and taxes. The members of clergy were also forced to give up their privileges. Tithes were abolished and lands owned by the church were seized by authority. By this, the government acquired assets worth at least 2 billion livres. France becomes a constitutional monarchy. The National Assembly completed the draft of the constitution in 1791. Its main objective was to limit the powers of the monarch. Now the powers were separated and assigned to different institutions like the legislature, executive, and judiciary. This change of powers made France a constitutional monarchy. In the next video, we will discuss about the laws made by the National Assembly, and France abolishes monarchy and becomes a republic.